your gift.
Wait a minute.
What?
Are you serious? Oh my god!
Okay, so we are starting our birth vlog now. Nicole is about 2 weeks out from giving birth.
3 weeks.
3 weeks out from giving birth.
Yeah.
And today we decided to do the watermelon thing that we've been seeing on TikTok and Instagram and wherever. So right now, I have a little baby watermelon.
It's almost
Attached
the
to
same
me.
size as mine.
Let me see if I can get a good...
The dogs are like, what are you guys doing?
So I guess Nicole's gonna film me doing some just simple around the house tasks to see how it feels with a, what was this, 14 pounds?
Yeah, I think it was like 14 pounds.
14-pound watermelon strapped to my belly. So
Yeah.
that's the beginning of this whole journey right now.
Yep. So we're going to see how he fares doing some of the things that I am very much struggling with.
Yep.
So let's see. Okay. So putting on shoes, not always the easiest when you have a belly. So let's see. Let's see how he does. Kalani is like, what are you guys doing?
You want help?
She's like, nope, I don't. Can you reach? Okay, but you have to be able to tie your shoes too. Because when I do the Peloton and everything, I have to like clip it. She's like, what are you doing? What's Daddy doing?
Okay, I'll just untie this one.
And don't mind all the pillows and blankets behind him, because this has literally just been like this lounge zone that I haven't left. As soon as I'm off work, I just lay down.
Pregnant life.
All right, how was that? Like 1 to 10, how would you rate that, difficulty-wise?
Give that like a 3.5 to a 4.
3.5? Okay. So now I want you to go in that corner where I lay and then get up and see if it's difficult. Maybe the bed might be better, but we'll see how you fare here. Yeah, don't mind all the blankets and
Yeah,
pillows.
I'd say my back is already hurting.
Your back hurts?
Oh,
right.
the pressure.
All right, so you're comfortable. But, oh wait, he just kicked. You got to get up to go to the bathroom. Hurry. You got to go now. Well, that looked pretty easy.
It wasn't that bad.
No?
I'd give that like a 3 too.
A 3? Okay.
3.
All right, next thing. All right, so since you've already done, let's see, you've already done the shoes, so we know you can do that.
The shoes were tough. But these are different though. So let me see if I can actually put these on. These are harder than normal shoes.
Yeah, they really are. Don't lose the baby.
You got the baby.
And mine has a little third clicky thing that I have to say adds a little layer of difficulty.
Yeah, I gotta lean on this thing so I don't fall over.
Kalani is still so confused at why we're doing all of this. Whew. All right.
Right here, man. It's just getting me.
Yeah, see, that's why I always complain about that part. All right. Okay, he's in.
I gotta do this though, man.
Yeah. Yeah, try to hold on to the handlebars. How's that feel?
I don't like it.
Not great, right?
The watermelon's hitting my thighs.
Yep, that's why I don't do that anymore. I think after like 30 weeks, I just said, all right, nope. So I sit back and just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so difficulty rating out of 10.
I give this one probably a 5.
A 5? Okay.
It's just, I don't have balance.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Okay, so 5 out of 10. Okay, so now we're gonna try going upstairs to the bed, and this one, she can't actually go up and down the stairs because she injured her back. This one's just fine. Yeah, that's why we have the baby gates, which is very convenient because we'll actually have a baby now. But so now he's gonna try to see what it's like picking her up and taking her up the stairs, which I'm always out of breath doing it. So.
Are you ready to take this journey with me?
All right, let's do it.
You're part of the experiment now.
She's like...
You're involved. Okay. Wasn't that so bad?
Not too bad. All right, picking up Kalani. What was that out of 10?
Just on the lower back is the only thing that hurts, but that was probably like a 3.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But doing this every day would wear on you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like you get to take the watermelon off. Okay, so we've got our bags packed. They're very poorly packed and everything's strewn in there. But now he's gonna go try laying down and switching from right to left. And you can see my little cocoon of pillows. And yes, I am out of breath from walking up the stairs.
Me too.
You can see how comfortable it is to have all that weight on your belly.
This sucks.
All right, so now switch over to your other side. Okay, now wait, you forgot. You're about to go to bed. You didn't put cocoa butter on your belly for the stretch marks. Try to reach it.
You want me to put this on the watermelon?
No, you don't have to put it on, but try to reach it. And what about the magnesium spray? You definitely want that magnesium spray.
I'm just gonna get up. Okay, I got it. I can reach it.
Okay, you got it. Exhausting, right?
That's pretty, yeah. My heart's definitely beating.
Okay, so what was your bed experience? So let's say the flipping in bed.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
This is more uncomfortable than anything. I'd probably give it like a 4.
A 4. Okay. What about reaching from the like the end of the nightstand from the bed?
Just getting up in general to this position was probably like a 6, I'd say. Just having to do the whole, you know.
And then just reaching that is like next to impossible. You had to get out.
Oh yeah.
So no stretching.
You can't. I mean, so much pressure. Like if you just lay flat. He's not 14 pounds though, is he?
Well, I mean, the rest of the weight of the placenta and everything else, so yeah. So that's fun. I mean, because I've gained more than 14 pounds in this whole beautiful journey.
You can't see my feet.
Yeah, exactly. As I say, anything belly button down doesn't exist anymore.
The thing is, I can't sit up. I gotta do this.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then
that's...
fling my legs.
Yep, you got the maneuver down, though. That's the good one. Okay. All right. I say the last one we do is getting in and out of the car. That was not terrible, but it's kind of awkward.
Well, got my hat. Gotta get it.
Wait, we're going downstairs. We better get Kai again.
Oh, shit.
Yes, say, you have that, like, the stance, the I just dropped something stance. Okay.
Get in my full squat mode.
Yeah. Yep, and do the wide and slow double check.
How embarrassing would this be if I just dropped her and fell?
Oh my gosh, that would not be good. That'd be the end of the video very quickly. And yes, if you guys are wondering, we do have Halloween stuff up already because duh. Okay, and finally, the in and out of the car. Here, let me get behind you. Big mama. Oh man, I should have done it like when you parked really close to my car the other week. I should have had it so that way you could see how that is. Not too bad, right?
Not too bad. Just more out of breath than anything. I'm going out. I gotta hold on to something.
Okay, overall, how was it getting in and out of the car?
2.
A 2?
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah, that's not like one of my least favorite things.
What's your least favorite thing or the most annoying thing that you do?
I would say going up the stairs.
Going up the stairs definitely took the breath out of me a little bit.
Yeah, going up the stairs or getting out of bed, I think, is the most. Or getting out of that corner of the couch.
I think the most difficult thing was rolling around in bed. And
Yeah.
then having to just waddle or wiggle my way out.
Yeah. Well, and you just like, when you're like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the bathroom so bad. And then like you have to get up like right then and there. And you're so tired and you're just like trying to get this thing around you.
We should have put cantaloupes here.
I think that might be overshooting, but hey. All right, girls. Dad's done with the belly. You guys did good. Now I feel like I should just have you keep that on for a good like hour or two so you could really see what the back feels like.
The back's already hurting.
Yeah?
It already hurts, yeah.
Okay, so what's the back, like your comfort level out of 10?
Like 10 being I'm very comfortable.
The
1
least,
being,
the least comfortable. Most comfortable.
10 is most, 1 is least.
Yeah.
I'd say 3.
3.
It's really uncomfortable to have this thing just like pushing on my belly or pushing on my stomach. And, you know, your organs are like...
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's better or worse because all my organs are pushed up. So I don't know.
More just here. It's like right here.
Yep.
Just
That's probably where I complain about the most, my lower back, right?
14 pounds. Just...
Well, you did good. You're a good sport.
Now we're gonna eat this.
Okay. It got dark really quick. Any final words?
This will probably be very delicious.
Oh, okay. All right, that's a wrap. Okay, so as you guys heard, we are deciding to do a birth vlog. I don't know if we're going to post this. I don't know if this will be for us, for you guys. I'm not really sure.
We've been watching a lot of birth vlogs.
And we're like
from other people, and it's been actually insanely helpful because this is our first baby and we've never been through this before. So it's just, you know, like having a lot of questions answered, like to and from the hospital, like when you get there, all that stuff. So we kind of just wanted to share our journey, obviously to have it for us for the future, but just, you know, just be able to share our experience as well because it's been really helpful for us. So hopefully this will help somebody else in the future.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see if we can help somebody else too. But like so far, so I found out that I was pregnant Christmas Eve. So it's been a little while. It's August 10th. We're due August 30th. I'm gonna say we're eating your watermelon. But due August 30th. For a second there, I thought that maybe I was going to have to be induced because my blood pressure was high for 1 week, but Kalani had some issues and I'm kind of blaming her for that, for my high blood pressure, because she's my first baby, so.
She had what was it called?
I don't know.
Like a mini?
Vestibular something.
We thought it was a seizure, but her eyes were like bugging out.
Yeah, we thought she was having like a seizure or stroke, but she was losing her balance, but.
She has a history of like crazy health problems though. She's always tried
more like she's gotten herself into situations because she's very adventurous.
She tiptoes on the line between life and death a lot.
Yeah, and I'm laughing, but like she really has. Like we've brought her back a couple of times just from like jumping off the couch and messing up her back and other things. But anyways, so we decided that in this whole experience that it might be kind of cool to capture it, share with you guys, and we can kind of share what we learn along the way because we've been doing classes and we've kind of read books a little bit.
We've like skimmed through books.
Yeah.
Not as much as we should have.
Yeah, but life goes on. But we've learned a lot, and we know that we've felt like we've learned a lot from vlogs. So if we can share the things that we learned with you, or maybe shine the light on what it's really like to go through a certain situation, we definitely want to do that. So I don't know.
That's the main purpose of, like, well, not the main purpose, but one of the big reasons that we're doing this.
Yeah. So hopefully it helps. Hopefully we post it. I don't know. And I don't know what else we're going to include from here until the hospital. So we're in Orlando, obviously.
It's going to get crazy.
It's going to get crazy. But we're in Orlando, so we'll be going to Winnie Palmer. And just to show like where I am right now, August 10th, I am 3 centimeters dilated as of my last cervical exam, and 50% effaced. So like my cervix is 50% thinned out. I think I've had like 2 Braxton Hicks contractions. I don't know. Like I feel pretty, like I feel good. I don't feel great, but it's not because of like contractions.
It's 9
coming.
months of creating a child inside of you.
Yeah, it's taking its toll. I just want to sleep on my back. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for kind of starting this journey with us. And we look forward to showing you guys throughout this video what it's really like.
Yeah, more to come.
Yeah, more to come.
All right, so we just got done with our last appointment at the OBGYN, and we were surprised because the doctor said that today, well, she offered us to go in tonight at 10 o'clock to induce labor, but we need to get a couple things in order at the house before.
We're ready because our bags are packed in the car seat's in here, we're ready, but
car seat, bags in the back.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was like, well, like, I don't know. There was just like a couple of other things I wanted to do. Like I wanted to like recheck my bag to make sure like all my like creature comforts were in there. I know I'm going to pack way too much. Maybe we'll show you guys that. But yeah, my fluids, so my amniotic fluids were getting low, not critically low, but low.
Not concerning either. They just noticed that they were getting lower. So
yeah, well, and I've been 2 centimeters dilated for
two weeks.
Yeah, for 2 weeks. We got a call coming in, but okay, sorry, we had a call come in, but yeah, so essentially I just kind of told her I would feel a little more comfortable to have a little bit more time, not to mention the timeline too in my head. If we go in at 5 a.m. tomorrow, which is what we actually got scheduled for, hopefully in theory we'll be able to sleep a little bit tonight, and but we'll be able to sleep and get a little bit of rest, as opposed to going in at 10 p.m. tonight. So
yeah, because we would have to just sleep overnight. Well, I guess we'll probably have to regardless, but
yeah,
one less night in the hospital would be better for me and you, I'm sure.
Yeah. So hypothetically, that's why we made that. Not hypothetically, but that's why we made that. I'm all like scatterbrained too, because I wasn't expecting it.
We weren't expecting to say, hey, you want to go give birth tomorrow?
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I'm ready. I'm so ready. Like I felt like very uncomfortable sleeping. Hey, cameraman.
Oh, I'm getting shaky.
Yeah, cameraman's all moving around, not paying attention. It's like, what do I pay him for? But anyways, we're excited. We're really excited. We're 38 weeks and I think 4 days today.
So slightly early.
Yeah, so just slightly early. It's August 20th right now.
August 31st was like the expected date.
August 30th.
30th.
Yeah, so August 30th was the expected. I mean, same thing, because it's been all right in that area anyways. But yeah, so as of right now, we're going to go just grab a bite to eat.
Our last meal with just the two of us.
Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird, but we're excited. We're pumped. We're pumped for the little dude to be here, so.
We got this.
We got this. I'm so positive right now. Let's see how I look at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
We'll see you at the hospital.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so it is currently
4:30 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning. We're about to head to the hospital. because we have an induction scheduled at 5. So we're just finishing up packing all of our bags. Nicole woke up a little bit earlier and did her makeup, and we're just saying a quick goodbye to the dogs.
Yes, the babies, the first babies. She burps in my face. She's like, Mom, this is too early. But next time that we see you, you're going to have a little brother. She's like, I don't know how I feel about that. And this one just wants to play.
So
Let's do it.
we're going to saddle up and head out and hopefully get this moving. Okay, bags are packed. Got our pillows. Our gifts for the nurses, and we're gonna get out of here.
Let's do it.
All right, in the car. Maybe I'm filming too much, but I want to capture every single moment. But we're in the car, headed over there. Got the hype music going. I'm getting ready. How you feel?
Honestly, a little nauseous, and I think it's because of lack of sleep.
We went to bed at 12:30 last night, or 1 o'clock last night.
Yeah, 1 o'clock last night. By the time we got everything packed and, just got settled in, and my alarm went off at 3:45, which was still not early enough because we're still going to be 8 minutes late. But no, I mean, I feel all right. It is what it is.
But
not much I can do about it now.
Anyways, we're headed there. Got the baby camera all set up, baby seat in the back. So next time you see us, we'll be hopefully in our birthing suite.
Yeah.
Birthing suite?
I don't know what it's called.
Birthing room.
The labor place.
Labor place. Place where babies come from. Okay, so we got set up in our room. It took about probably an hour and a half just to kind of get everything done, to get Nicole hooked up to her fluids and everything, and just having the nurses go through kind of like their normal spiel with us. And I gotta say, Winnie Palmer, I feel so at ease. I'm sure Nicole does as well.
Yeah, as at ease as I can.
They just seem very on top of it, and I just feel very comfortable. So, but just kind of give you a layout of the room. So for the men, I got this chair right here. It actually reclines and turns into like a bed, just not like an actual bed, but like it reclines down. The headrest actually goes all the way back, so that's really cool for the dad. And then obviously just a normal, birthing bed.
yeah, like I was gonna say, it moves all everywhere and all nice and hooked up. And
Yep.
Alright.
They got a TV over here, so we're not watching anything right now, but maybe later, I don't know. And then obviously, just the normal, nurse stuff that they have over there for after the baby's
Nurse
born.
things.
And then the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom's really nice.
Bathroom's, actually crazy nice. So you got actually a tub right there, toilet, then a big mirror and sink. So very nice and relaxing and comfortable in there.
To be like this nice in here, like I thought after, like the stay after would be like nice, but in here, like it's very like spacious. We got space for all of our stuff. Like it's nice that if I want to labor in the tub, I can do that. So yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. So we actually just ordered some food because Nicole hasn't started her Pitocin yet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get one last meal, maybe.
Yeah, I'll be on a liquid diet after that.
Liquid diet after the Pitocin, but that's the menu that they give you. They have a phone in the room that you just call and order room service. But it's a pretty wild menu. It's 7 or actually 8 o'clock in the morning right now. So we just had the breakfast menu right here. Actually, quite a lot of options, but we'll probably explore it a little bit more after the baby's out. But
After I can eat again.
after
I'm not on popsicles and broth.
Exactly. But so far, man, just a really awesome experience, and Nicole's comfortable, and the nurses are on top of everything. So yeah, we're just playing the waiting game now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just got the food. I figured I'd just show what it looks like. All right, so I got just a breakfast sandwich with bacon, eggs, and cheese. I ordered a hash brown. They gave me 2, so that's pretty cool. And Nicole got 2 pancakes.
Yeah, I was gonna say pancakes, grits, a muffin, yogurt. I feel like this is like way too much food for like how I like. We're not morning people at all, so the fact that we're even like up and around, and we've been up and around since 3:45 this morning. I had a protein shake, and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to eat. But they're like, all right, you're gonna be on a liquid diet, and I'm like, I'm gonna be so hangry later. I'm gonna thank myself for this.
Need some sustenance.
Yeah, I feel like I can't use this little hand.
Yeah.
People like make IVs look like it's just like pro status, but I feel like I can't like move at all. I feel like such a baby, and I'm like, well, this is just like the beginning. I cannot let myself complain about this, damn well knowing what I'm about to do.
You're not complaining though. You're actually being pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty cool. So.
All right. So
I'm just gonna complain about not being left-handed though. Still a little upset about not being left-handed.
All right. So we're gonna eat, and hopefully Nicole can nap a little bit before we get everything going. Okay, so it is about 9:30 right now. We started the Pitocin right now, so Nicole's starting to get her contractions.
Which we're starting actually before we even, before we even started the Pitocin.
Yeah, they were. So they're speeding along right now. Nicole's trying to distract herself a little bit from.
Trying to find myself a good murder podcast to listen to.
Yeah. So I'm just chilling in my seat over there until I'm needed. But she's being a champ right now, right?
As much as I can.
And then we actually have this screen right here, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. The top one is the baby's heartbeat. The middle one is Nicole's heartbeat, and the bottom pink one is contractions. So we can actually monitor those, just on our own. So pretty cool there too. Okay, so it's around 11 o'clock. The bed was not working out for Nicole at all. So she's now on the ball. The contractions are really starting to get to her pretty bad. And the doctor actually came in and gave us just a kind of insert into her IV some pain meds just to kind of help. It's not an epidural or anything, but just a little bit of medication to help with the pain. And Nicole said it's already working. She feels like a head high, right?
Yeah, definitely feel like lightheaded. Like I'm like having a hard time like looking. Like they're sitting behind me, and I was like, I can't look at you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but she's doing amazing. So we're gonna keep you posted, and hopefully the baby's gonna be here by 7 p.m. tonight.
That's our goal.
All right, it is 2:35 right now. Nicole is now 6 centimeters dilated. We have this board that we're using right here to kind of like keep track of everything, and all the nurses, they're updating it. But she's doing good. She got an walking epidural. So she's gonna try and get some rest right now.
Yeah, but this is a test for I think 1 hour worth of like the regular epidural. So like as of right now, I can't like get up, but I don't have a catheter, but I can't essentially like get up and walk around for like the next hour or so while like the heavier dose of medicine. And I'm not gonna lie, my relief is pretty good.
So yeah, that's where we're sitting right now. Hopefully we're praying by 7 p.m. tonight he'll be born. So I think we're still on track for that. So we'll keep you posted. It's kind of dark in here. We're keeping it really, really dim in here just for relaxation purposes. But Nicole's in this new position right here. I guess it's called just hands and knees. But basically, we're doing that to like have Jameson drop. I guess more than he was. So this is what we're doing right now. Yeah. Got the peanut ball back here. Yeah. And I guess this thing is called a cub. I called it a floaty. Yeah.
Yeah, it helps hang my belly down to get him in the better, more prime position.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing right now, and hopefully he'll drop soon and we can get the baby delivered by 7. So quick update. We are completely, all the contractions, everything is completed.
No, we're dilated.
Sorry, dilated. We're dilated, and we're about to start pushing.
Contractions are not complete.
Contractions are not complete, but we're fully dilated. We're gonna start pushing here in just a little bit. Probably won't film that part, but we'll have pictures because Mama Sue is on the case.
That's it. That's the push and pull. Right there. Right there. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god. You got this, baby. You got this. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
He's here.
Push.
You got it, baby. You got it. You got this.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, Nicole. Yes. Just like that. Just like that.
You can do it.
Just like that.
You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god.
Hey, big guy.
Oh.
I know. I feel the same.
Oh man.
Oh.
There we go.
Like that?
Yep, perfect. Okay, hold up the scissors so she can get your picture.
Oh, hold on.
All right. So the delivery was a success. He was born at 7:38 p.m. So we're in our postpartum suite now. They moved us up to the 5th floor, which is where that's at. We're pretty exhausted, especially Nicole. But we got a little bit of dinner.
Yeah. Very nice. It smells delicious. I'm like slowly making my way. My arms are like so shaky and my face is like so swollen. Like I just feel very swollen, but I feel pretty good, honestly. Overall, it took a lot out of me, that's for sure, but I feel good, ready to eat this meal. But more importantly, we have the most chill little dude over there. He is not putting up a fuss at all. I mean, just look at him. He's perfect. 7 pounds 2 ounces and 19 inches.
So he was sleeping just a little bit ago, so I might have woken him up. But this is our little dude.
Mm-hmm. You put it up, right?
7.5.
Hey, buddy. What you doing? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? It was a big day. We're already dreaming.
All right, so today's the day. We are officially leaving the hospital with our brand new baby.
The fresh baby.
This little fella right here.
Come on.
We got him wrapped up in his dinosaur onesie.
Oh,
And we have a cart coming up right now to kind of load up all of our stuff and get up out of here. But holy cow, what an experience.
What a 48 hours. But we made it. We got a baby. I've got like a bloodshot eye. My face is swollen to like twice the size of what it normally is. But great experience here at Winnie Palmer.
All worth it for this old guy.
Yeah, most definitely. He's just not wanting to say hello. He said, I'm tired.
Well, we'll probably have a lot more vlogs with
Yeah, well,
There's
and
a
we
guy
might,
included.
after this too, we'll probably include some of the details that were missed of, like, when it started getting real.
Oh yeah. I think there's so
Nothing
I
crazy.
was
but-
I was more worried about, you know, taking care of her while she was pushing and everything. But her mom was there taking a ton of pictures, so I'm sure we'll probably
Yeah.
have some of those just like
the appropriate ones.
the appropriate ones scattered throughout. But anyways, this was our experience
Yeah.
at Winnie Palmer, giving birth to our beautiful baby,
Yeah,
and we'll see you next time.
yeah. Bye.